Okay, today we're going to talk about the triangle inequality theorem. So a triangle exists if the sum of the two smaller sides is larger than the third side. So what this means is their two smaller sides need to add up and be larger than the third. If not, then the triangle doesn't connect. Okay? So we're going to determine from 1 through 8 if this is a triangle. So what I would always do is I would circle your largest side. So 24 is the largest side. So we're doing 8 plus 17 is equal to 25. Is 25 greater than 24? Yes, we have a triangle. Number 2, we have to add 3 plus 3, which is 6. I didn't write it, I'm sorry. Is 6 greater than 7? No, so we do not have a triangle. Sometimes they're not written in order, so you just have to write them that's why I say circle the largest side. So 25 plus 12 is 37. Is 37 greater? Yes. Largest side is 52. So 42 plus 37 is 79. Is 79 greater than 52? Yes. 28 plus 22 is 50. Is 50 greater than 50? No, it's not. It cannot be equal. It's still not going to connect. Okay. 6 plus 4 is 20. 20 is greater than 18. 12 plus 11 is 23. No. And the last one, 37 plus 35, 7 plus 35 is 42. So that is a yes. Okay. So finding the third side. So given two sides of a triangle, you can set up an inequality using the sum and difference to show the range of possible lengths of the third. So what we're going to do is we're going to write an inequality of A, X, and B. So this is going to be the difference. So we're going to subtract, and then this one is going to be the sum. So what this is saying is if we take 22 and subtract 14, that means the smallest side can be 8. So if we do 14 plus 8, that's equal to 22. So anything lower than that, nothing lower than 8 can happen. So it has to be greater than 8. So like we can have 9. And then we're going to take the sum of these. So this is assuming that these two are the smallest sides. So 14 plus 22 is 36. So the largest side, it has to be larger than 36. So right now, this first one is saying, okay, anything greater than 8, then 9 and 14 are going to work. But if we're going to say this is the larger side, then, these are not the largest size, so these are the smallest ones. Anything greater than 36 will work. Okay, so if we subtract, 31 minus 28 is 3, and if we add them, we get 59. 11 minus 3 is 8, and 11 plus 3 is 14. 19 minus 4 is 26. 19 plus 45 is 64. 24 minus 7 is 17. and 24 plus 7 is 31. 8 minus 17 is 9, and 18 plus 17 is 25. So if a triangle has lengths of 15 and 27, check all that are possible. So again, we can just do our subtraction. So 27 minus 15 is 12, and 27 plus 15 is 42. So it can't be 12 because it can't be equal to. It can be 18. It can be 34. It can't be 43 because then that means that 15 plus 27 is not going to be greater than 42, and it could be 29. 9 minus 45 is 36. 9 plus 45 is 54. So it can't be 36, that's too small. It can't be 58, that's too big. It can be 47, it can't be 49 because that's equal to, and it can be 39. So next thing we're talking about is ordering angles. So the angles of a triangle can be put in order by ordering and comparing the sides. So the smallest angle is always opposite of the shortest side. And the largest angle is always opposite of the largest side. So if we're going to order these angles from least to greatest, we have to look. What is this? So if we're doing least to greatest, what is the smallest side? So it's 7. So it's across. So it's angle A. Then angle C and angle B. Now, vice versa, if we're going to order the sides of the triangle can be put in order by comparing the angles. The shortest side is always opposite of the smallest angle. And the longest side is always across from the largest angle. So in this example here, we do not know that third angle, but we can do 180 minus 103 minus 42. So then this is 35. So now, if we're going to list the sides from least to greatest, the smallest angle is F, so that's side ED. The second is 42, so that's DF. And the third is EF. Okay. So all we're doing here is ordering from the angles from least to greatest. So the smallest angle is M, then it would be P and N. Smallest side is 30, so it would be T, then we have R, and then we have S. Again, we have the smallest one, which is 8, so it's D. Then we have 9, which is B, and then we have C. The smallest is 26, so it's W. 29 is Y, and then we have X. Then we have the sides, so it always leaves one out so that we have to find the third. So this is 92. So the smallest would be 31, so we have KL, then we have JK, and JL. Again, 180 minus 68 minus 53, so we have 59. Oh, I'm sorry, I totally read these wrong. I'm sorry. If you can tell, I did these again from least to greatest, not greatest to least, so I'm sorry. So if we do from least to greatest, we have ST, we have SV, and we have TV. And I'll make sure I do this one the correct way. So 180 minus 82 minus 54, this is 44. So we're doing greatest. So the greatest side is XZ, then we have YZ, and YX. And the last angle for this one is 46. So the greatest angle is BE. It's always the hypotenuse of a right triangle. Then we have BD, and we have DE. Okay. So I hope this one helped. The next video we'll be doing this with algebra.